So, people come to me and ask me, Dave, what are you playing? I'll ask them right now, I'm playing Orcs Must Die 2. Or rather, I'm trying it out. This is just a demo. The game hasn't actually been officially released. This is the time I've recorded this, but though by the time this video goes out, it will be. So I'm just actually trying out the demo here. This is completely blind. I've never played Orcs Must Die 2. I did, however, try the demo for the original. I liked that, and I kind of put it on my to-do list of games to buy, but never actually got around to it. So, let's go ahead and give this a try. There's one thing that they've kind of done differently from this game is, well, they added 2 characters so that they could do like a co-op element, and supposedly the sorceress is a little more strategic in her gameplay. I remember the War Mage was the character in the original game, and he pretty much, from what I remember from the demo the first time, it was pretty stupid and mindless. I mean, this is a tower defense game, so I guess you should expect stupid and mindless, but at the same time, it was like I mostly just laid down hard traps and then scoped in with the crossbow and aimed for headshots, and that was kind of not my thing. So let's go ahead and try the sorceress and give her a name. I have no idea. I'll name her after my old dog, who was a female. Yes, her name was Mickey. As in, yeah, well, whatever. So right now we pretty much. Oh, are they really gonna make me play only as the War Mage for the single play on the demo here? Come on! This is... Or is it... Oh no, the leaderboards are just for the single player, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I understand that this game's essentially kind of a tower defense style game. You do actually get to get into the mix a little bit, which is kind of nice. It's a nice little touch. It lets you get a little bit more crazy, but gameplay-wise, it's pretty much tower defense. It's like I said, well, at least the first Orcs Must Die was tower defense. I doubt they would change genres this drastically between games. I guess we have a little cutscene here.
Was this how it would end? Trapped. Surrounded. My power lost. I deserved so much more. They were coming for me. Once I was their queen. Now they would be my doom. Then, out of nowhere, new rift. It was different, fragile. I felt a trickle of power returning, barely there. Not enough to mind control even a single orc. Still, the rift offered an escape. As soon as I stepped through, I saw him standing right in front of me with that ridiculous grin plastered across his face. I only had one thing to say. Run!
If that was choppy...
Was it you?
Was what me?
The rift! Can't you feel the magic returning? Did you open it?
Nah, I'm more of a closer. Hey, aren't you that crazy lady that tried to kill me?
There's no time! The orcs are right behind me!
Orcs? Nice! Now you're talking my talkie language thing.
So yeah, if that cutscene was very stuttery to you, yeah, it was to me too. I have no idea why. Perhaps was saying it was going at a solid 30 frames a second, so it's kind of puzzling to me. So, whatever. Anyway, so pretty much, just like the first Orcs Must Die, we start out by choosing our defenses. We only have 3 slots, so go ahead with our scepter. Ooh, that's nice. It has the ability to charm enemies for a night. Well, that's what I mean by mind control. Huh. Alright, go ahead with that. ice vent to freeze them, and of course the standard damage trap. Sprays acid, so it does DOT. I guess yeah, the War Mage's traps must be a little bit more straightforward. Well, this will be interesting. So yeah, for the most part, it's from there simple tower defense. Just set up your traps. Let me see. I'm guessing the line is the trap they're going to be coming from. So, and they're going to be exiting through there, or is it the other way around? I could have sworn in the original it was like you were protecting a rift, and they were coming through doors. But if considering that the story kind of shows they're coming from the rift, I guess that wouldn't make any sense at all. So let's go ahead and place some. I have 4,000, so an acid trap.
Step into my sprinklers, little orcs.
And throw down some more acid traps. I have 2,200 left, so so let's go ahead and just place more ice traps. And ice trap here, and I'm out of cash. Well then, there's just nothing to do but pull out the scepter and hit G to start it up.
I will enjoy this.
So yes, it does end up working the way I thought it would. And yeah, seems so no headshots this time, but yeah, well, this is definitely it's definitely Orcs Must Die. Definitely the game I remember. So yeah, things you gotta notice up in the upper left, you see my HP and the mana gauge. Mana gauge basically lets me cast. Lets me cast traps and other stuff during battle, so
I'll stop we go, Brax.
So go ahead and set up some more traps. It also lets me go ahead and use my weapon during battle. Oh! So it's pretty simple. So it's straightforward, and obviously they put a limit on how much you can actually use each of your alt fire by that mana gauge up there. So there will be other traps. I mean, there will be other weapons that I can take to kind of use as a way to make sure that I get ahead with what I need to. And guessing that
so many traps and so many victims. I want more.
Man, this girl sounds like she really enjoys this. I mean, really enjoys this.
So predictable.
Well, you know what I mean. Alright, so let's get back to the... I'm surprised they haven't, 3 out of 4 waves? They haven't given me a single time to take a break here. I mean, at least I remember quite a bit in the first game that there was at least some times for me where I could just, stand still for a minute and just or they'll let me just go ahead and pause, take a little pause break before I go too crazy, so... Staff Domination's doing a good job here. I'm starting to see a little bit why they're saying that the Sorceress is a little more strategic. I mean, there's definitely her traps definitely aren't as straightforward in the damage department. I mean, we're relying a lot of damage over time here, but...
That was entertaining.
There we go. Moment to take a break. Go ahead, build up more traps. Definitely afford to put up some more sprinklers. Some more acid sprinklers, because why the hell not?
Sweet burn of acid. How I love it.
This girl is definitely crazy. I do not... So, just curious. Place bets, anyone? How much you want to bet that by the end of this, our lunkhead war mage pal will fall head over heels in love with this girl or something. Because, you know, he's stupid like that. At least that's certainly how they depicted him in the first game. And he certainly acted like it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't think we have enough. Well, one thing's nice is that they let you sell all your traps for like wholesale. So it's like so if you don't like a certain setup, they did this in the first game too. And that was something I kind of really appreciated.
I'll stop them in their tracks.
So let me see here. And you know, let's sell this, and I can reposition it here. Kind of want to use the. Kind of think maybe scoot this one over to the center more. Yeah, and then block off here. We got a nice little corner for me to sit around. So everything seems fine and dandy. Time to unleash the Horde!
Now it's time. Who's your mommy?
That actually sounds a little disturbing. But yeah, it's good mindless fun, and it will actually be kind of nice to see what actually comes out of this, considering all things considered. I mean, the co-op is supposed to be the new selling point of this, and I kind of remember, like, when this game first came out, it kind of came out at around the same time as Dungeon Defenders, which was another tower defense game that let you get into the mix a little, and let you, but it was kind of a different game, had a lot more focus on leveling up and getting perks and all sorts of other fun stuff, and finding the right gear.
Now, how many was that?
And it was definitely more multiplayer focused. This game had was pretty much single player. The original Orcs Must Die was pretty much single player only, so it's kind of
delicious.
So it's definitely a kind of a different taste here. So. Oh, come on, does she really need to dance like that? I mean, she doesn't seem like the big, punk-headed type. I mean, if she commanded these goons last time, whatever. But yeah, so that's one stage, so we could probably go ahead and tweak things around a bit for the next stage. Actually have spike traps, so... I don't know, I'm thinking the traps I have work well enough. I kind of like having the freeze traps, so, you know, let's go ahead and hit continue here. Yeah, sure, fine, I'll upgrade my gear. This is actually kind of... This was an element that was in the being able to upgrade your traps. This was in the original Orcs Must Die, but they didn't ever let you play around with it in the demo, so it's like I never really got a good feel for it. It's like... so I could... see... I could maybe see if upgrading the spikes does something. Or briefly slow, or deal bleed. Oh, damn it, you're gonna make me buy the full game. No. Steam browser sometimes screws up fraps. Let's not even bother there. And, I mean... come on, it's like, Ice Vent can be placed on the ceiling. That's actually something different. Yeah, sure, you know, we'll do this... and, yeah, we'll upgrade the ice trap so that it works faster. Alright, let's continue on into the next stage, and that's available in this demo. I'm just gonna play until this demo's done, really. I just want to see what this game offers as a sample, because so far I'm enjoying what they've given me, and it's not bad. Although I wish the frame rate wasn't so awful in the cutscenes. I have a pretty meaty rig. It really shouldn't be working like this. It's kind of sad when my laptop's more capable.
Hey, look! Another rift opened up. Thought I closed all those.
Where are we? What are these tunnels?
We're in the Dwarven Mines. It's where I work.
You're a miner now?
Not like I had an in-demand skill set beyond the whole kill orcs, cast spells thing. Plus, turns out people weren't exactly grateful when I shut off the magic juice.
Well, this is definitely an interesting setup. Of course, they go ahead and make things a little bit more interesting by including a dual lane setup. So, looks like all the orcs will be coming through the left. So I say, let's go ahead and go ahead and throw up a bunch of stuff into the left here. Mostly I say just ice traps would probably be the right investment. I don't know, I really like these ice traps. It's kind of nice to just leave guys completely still, even if her traps are very expensive. So
Perfect.
at the same time, I really don't want to spend all my money on traps for this lane, considering I'm gonna have to spend some time getting set up for the next. Yeah, well, not really gonna bother with spike traps. I really don't see them being. I mean, they're cheap and they do decent damage, I guess, but for her, she's got better skills than that. So let's go.
Let's begin. The lesson is complete.
It really seems like that charm spell doesn't really work as reliably as I'd like it to. Whoa. So, on the other hand, one thing I guess I could say that that you would have playing as the War Mage over the Sorceress is the fact that she actually has, like, the War Mage actually has the option to go ahead and use, like, physical, has a sword, so.
Children. Oh, so many at once.
Great, and now they're coming in through this side, and I'm not prepared at all. Let's see how many I can just charm, and maybe that'll stall enough. And I'm out of mana for the charm spell.
Bow before. More death. More.
You are really enjoying this way too much, lady. I mean, it's actually a little disturbing. It's like you're getting off on this. Not that I would actually know anything about that. I am forever alone, and this is probably why I never bother with co-op games.
How I love it. I will enjoy this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and throw some spikes. Oh, whoa! They're coming through this side, I think. Or both. Oh god, yeah, they're doing a dual lane setup this time. So I got spikes, I got acid, I got my domination wand here, and I completely missed with my domination wand there. Stall for me, big guy. Whoa!
I am the best.
Ah, there we go. That makes things nice. Actually, you know, I'm starting to think I could probably get away with a nice mix of spikes and freeze.
Come right this way.
There we go. That's actually one way of doing it. Interlacing them. Let's just so. The acid traps over. I don't know. I have this weird. It's kind of weird how I feel like I want them to not. I'm normally so OCD about having everything perfectly lined up, and yet I kind of want them to be off center for some bizarre reason that I don't understand. Let me see. Can I place them? If I was to sell this, could I place it a little more to the left? No. You know, and I get. Yeah. Even though I am OCD as hell, I'm now actually wanting them to all be off-center. I do not understand my own idiosyncrasies sometimes. And I'm still not doing it right. Damn it, Dave.
Step right here, children.
You know, if you're gonna call them children, don't moan like this is sex for you. I mean, that kind of paints a very creepy picture, I guess. You know, in case it wasn't bad enough. So, And I guess we'll just place like a spike trap right near the exit, just in case I fuck up too badly.
Enjoy this.
I shouldn't, but you know, safety first. Let's go!
I'm ready.
See if I can't find a big one to tag. Okay, they're coming in from the right this time. And then from the left, and ooh, big guy.
Kill him, just make more.
Smash him, big guy. Oh god. Whoa! Frick. Yeah, this one's definitely a little more helter-skelter. And a little bit of domination, and that should stun him for long enough. Oh! God, there's two of them. They split. No one told me they split. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up some acid traps to...
Step into my sprinklers, little orcs. Begin the lesson.
Oh, damn, I still...
Remember me, sweetlings.
Oh! Maybe just set down a bunch of quick and dirty spike traps. Alright. These stupid rock creatures are really the biggest menace out there just because of the fact they split.
So many dead all at once.
This is definitely one of the more... Yeah, whew, definitely hectic. Still, the same frantic nature as the original, from what I could tell from the demo. That's one thing I really liked about Orcs Must Die over Dungeon Defenders, to be honest. It's like, the pace of Dungeon Defenders was kind of, I mean, I know it's a tower defense game, but still, it's like, Orcs Must Die, it's just, it has a much better, I don't know, I guess I'm just like, I like the pace better just because it's quicker, and quicker, a little more frantic. I always have to worry about something. So let's go ahead and upgrade these traps and all that other stuff. And okay, so I can't upgrade that until the demo's over, until I buy into the full game. So let's see if they'll let me go into the next stage. Or nope, that's the end of the demo. All right, fair enough. I was just gonna play the whole demo anyway, so. Although I definitely enjoyed it, and I'll definitely consider picking it up, even if I have no one to play co-op with because I'm forever alone. But yeah, this was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I'll definitely pick it up when I have some spare money, and that should be getting cured sometime soon. Keep an eye locked on this channel. You might see something. But yeah, so that's what I've been playing. Until then, I'm Dave, and take care. Orcs Must Die. Mental note, Dave, actually buy the game this time.